So here we are, early June, and Atlanta has a 4-game winning streak. They're 27-27, 2.5 games out of the wild card, 8.5 game behind the Mets, who are rolling and separating, which is a good thing. Why? Because the Mets always start off early and hard, and they're doing that. And the Braves are getting to 500 about when they should. So it looks like another picture-perfect season for the Atlanta Braves. Last year, they won the World Series. First time since 1995. The second world title, the only Atlanta sports team to have 2 world titles. They won the World Series last year. This year was pretty much the same lineup. It looks like they might be starting to gel. So how does it stacking up in the division? The Mets, 36 wins, and Atlanta 27. 8.5 games difference, but the Braves only 2.5 games out of the wild card. So very much in the thick of things. Now the one thing about baseball that makes it unique is it doesn't have a clock. Oh wait, it does. Well, all those changes probably still won't affect the grandeur of the sport, the grand old game, the summertime favorite. The baseball is just a very unique sport. It comes in its own season, and its season is now. And the Atlanta Braves look like they're ready to make a move. The Braves have Ronald Acuna back this year. They had missed him last year. But we go all the way back to the last year, Acuna, Swanson, and all those good guys. This Atlanta team has a potent lineup, and if they can start hitting, I think they're going to be a pretty good team. Despite the deep pockets of several of the teams in their division, the Washington Nationals, the Mets, even the Marlins are prone to spend huge amounts of money. The Marlins, of course, are always reorganizing and starting all over. And it looks like they could be on the trajectory to get back into the race. Sometimes the Marlins are good, sometimes they're horrible. And the division of late has pretty much counted on them being horrible. Atlanta pretty much stood pat. Why not? They won the World Series. The outfield looks great. The infield looks great. The lineup is absolutely potent. And the pitching is the big question. But they seem to have the pitchers. Can those pitchers, those young kids, turn the corner? And can they stay healthy with those arms? And will the changes in baseball make a difference? Baseball is constantly changing, but also it's the grand old game. And with the Braves, they're playing the game like they never have before, hitting the ball. A fast team, explosive offense, and good defense, complemented with decent pitching, or good pitching at least sometimes. The pitching has been the troublesome spot in the sense that it has not been the knockout punch. However, don't take their pitching lightly, and if they can ever turn that corner with some of that pitching, Atlanta could pull away with this division. So the Mets being so far ahead, does that mean anything? I don't think so. Last year they were almost in the same position, and the Braves pretty much doing the same they're doing now. Just kind of treading water and then get on some rolls. And the Braves, not to say that it could mean anything, but they're on a 4-game winning streak. And that's what this team does. It gets hot and it gets on rolls. And if Atlanta's about to get on a roll, well, the Mets might want to make other arrangements for the zip code of first place. Looks a little out of place for the Mets. But right now they're solid. 8.5 games out front. But this is early June, and we are noticing that the Braves have awakened.